And that's team sports, and our Simbas failed to roar like the Lions. They're expected. This in the Rugby Africa Cup that was held in Uganda, as falling to Zimbabwe after beating the hosts in the opening game. And basically, the dream is up in smoke. Wakili, I don't know if you played rugby or not, but basically our Simbas have missed out on this opportunity. Probably, what do you think went wrong for the team? Tactically, probably?
Quite unfortunate. Tactically, I think the Lion was caged for the reasons, for want of tactic. But I hope all hope is not lost. You remember when we were having the president last time here? I think she was heading for this edition. Yeah,
actually, she was in that event.
Yes.
Harriet Okach.
Yes, she was in the event. Now, I know they've had some governance issues, but I really did not hope that it will translate into our performance on the pitch. Rugby has been, they have been trying so well. My only worry is that the spilling of governance issues to the pitch. But in terms of tactic, our league, Cabras, their performance has really upped the stakes. So sometimes we cannot win in everything. Faith cannot be breaking records, and McCarthy is going to win Chan. You know, he has assured us he's going to win Chan.
I like the optimism.
Yes, and then we win rugby in everything. So
no.
But this was one chance of us getting a ticket to the World Cup.
Why are you, Wakili? Why are you so kind? Especially after bringing the point that you brought out about the idea of the scaffold we have seen at KRU. In fact, I blame everything on that scaffold because it was so bad, and indeed it is still, that it infiltrated the players. I saw some players coming openly on social media saying that we don't like what we are seeing. Some were divided supporting the old regime, you understand? And the moment you see that kind of scaffold, even infiltrating the players, you don't expect something good to happen. Absolutely. And you see, if this was sevens, somehow we know how to win in Africa, even when the house is not in order. But this is 15s. Yes. You understand? So we know how Zimbabwe are good. We know how Namibia is good in that front. Therefore, this one is a good platform, is a good place for us to come back and say, when the leaders fight, who are they fighting for? You understand? And it's a big challenge also for the current leadership to make sure that at least that division that is among even the coaches, the clubs and the players is over, so that as we forge forward, we will forge forward as a team.
I saw even somewhere whereby other players and I think some member of clubs were saying that they're not going to perform in the seventh circuit. So I hope they resolve all these issues so that we need the game back to where it is, because when you start losing other teams not participating in the seventh circuit, and that is the core of everything, it's always very entertaining for people to go and watch. So let's finish what is happening. By the way,
you've mentioned, you've mentioned, I remember now, Rough and Tough happened, which is now a precursor to Drift to 7. I can assure you, Sweden will not be in the city. The moment sevens, and there are 7. The moment you hear them, you won't be there.
Yes,
what are you insinuating? You say, anyway, we are out of time, but let's go to America, the state of New Jersey, where the FIFA